Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to discuss fitness equation. How do we get fit faster? How do we stay fit? And what is it really going to take? So fitness, it's just depending on your goals. It depending when you start. If your starting point is being an obese, it's going to take a lot longer. If you already have a nice silhouette, it's going to take a little bit less time. And if you're restarting it, muscle memory is going to play a huge role, and you're going to get in shape in half the time. That's if you have the background of fitness and you just decided to get out of shape for X amount of time and then get back into it. So depending on your goals, some people are chasing the 30 days. It's never the case. Some people are chasing get abs in 6 minutes. That's also never the case. So basically, you really have to target a specific area that's not performing well for you in a more harsher way. So for example, for me, it's my butt. The second I stop working my butt, it just deflates, and it doesn't matter the second I don't eat enough protein, it deflates. It doesn't matter how much I work out. So that's my problem area. For some people, it's flabby arms. Guess what? We all have flabby arms. In a way, I also have flabby arms, but that's the easiest part for me. As far as the abs and the back, that is my two favorite things to work on. So I have a tendency of putting in an extra effort in those. And for me, it comes a little bit easier, and clean eating does play a huge role in those, in basically overall body. But as far as the how long it's going to take, it just depends on your goal. It depends on your start point and your end wish. So if your end wish is to be super athletic, it's a lifelong commitment. If your wish is to get into a wedding dress or just get in shape for the summer, that can take anywhere from 6 weeks to about 6 months, depending on how shredded you want to be. Now, the eating is going to play a humongous role in your ability to do so. And if you are not following the specific eating and the drinking and the sleeping and the stress, it's just going to go back and forth and back and forth. So I'm going to take a very good time to jot some notes down so I can make a next video for you guys as far as the eating goes, as far as the stress and everything else that is involved in fitness. Because the fitness is not just going to the gym and lifting some weights. Even if you do that in a very smart way, you're still going to be shying yourself of certain results that come from just basically resting correctly and having a very stress-free life, which in this day and era, that's almost impossible. So I am also just like you. Yesterday I was bloated, today I'm less bloated. It happens. It's just the way things are in life. So please don't overthink this. Our bodies are constantly evolving and changing. There's nothing wrong with having a bloated day. In fact, some workouts will make you bloated the following day, because if you push yourself, it's basically you're bruising your body. And if you're bruising your body swells. So there's just nothing wrong with, after a very harsh workout, you suddenly feel really bloated. There's nothing wrong with that. So just don't overthink it. You might be up on the scale approximately a pound or pound and a half. Just keep moving and just don't think about it, because overall it's just going to take time. And because the body's constantly change, we can expect ourselves to be stuck in six-pack. My six-pack, by the way, does not last any more than just a few hours a day. It becomes bloated super late at night. I look pregnant. In the mornings I look shredded, and sometime after the workout it's really flat, and I'm very happy. So a lot of the time you guys see me is right after my workouts. So please don't try. I'm very relatable. Don't try to be anything like anyone in fitness, because it's all a big myth. Now, as far as how to overcome a certain things and get to the fitness journey faster, please follow my tips. Please follow my videos. There's no BS on my channel. I basically just put out everything that I do. Some exercises are for beginners and intermediate, and some exercises are for very advanced people. However, you can always make it a little bit easier. If you're looking at my advanced video, you can drop the weight, you can alter it a little bit, and you can make it to your level. But everything that I put out there, I do, and I truly believe in that's going to work for you. Now, please understand that the huge thing about fitness, it's a lifelong commitment. There's no such thing as owning fitness. Fitness is rented, and rent is due basically daily or couple times a week, because you can't own something. So at any point, I physically, if I stop working out, I can get out of shape. It can happen to every one of us. A car accident, a pregnancy, a divorce, anything that can come your way, any kind of medical, it's not something that we own. It's just very hard to stay in shape for a very long time. And this is why I preach so hard to do what I do and to eat and just relax about the workouts. A lot of people also think that my workouts are very strict. They can't be further from the truth. My workouts are extremely relaxed. I basically go in and just allow myself to do whatever it is that I can do for that specific day. And that's actually what works for me. And I highly recommend it. I don't put myself through arms day, back day, this, because quite frankly, I just do a full body 99% of the time. And that really works for me because this way I can alter my difficulty because of my energy level that day. And that is really something that I have learned along the way. By changing and constantly doing different things, your body also basically constantly muscle confusion, and that is what's going to work long term, not assigning yourself the same exercises and keep upping the weight consistently until you get an injury. Just change them up really often. Better yet, don't even have a routine. Just walk into the gym and say, I have to do 30% lower body, 40% abs, and 30% arms, and I'm just going to mix it all up, and I'm just going to do the best I can for the day, and I'm going to leave. And that is the simplest way to stay in shape for life. Hope this video was very helpful to a lot of people. It is just coming from the heart. I am being very honest about the goals and everything that we go through as fit people, because it is not easy, and this information is not easy to find. So I hope I was very helpful. Thank you for following me. Thank you for being support, because you support me and I support you, and it goes both ways. And I will make a next video very soon. Thanks again. Have a good one. Bye.